Hi guys, welcome to Sim Captain. It's Friday night, July 31st, and it is the Florida Citrus Hall Friday Night Ops. We're basically all of Florida's lit up, so we are going to fly from Fort Lauderdale to Key West in the Citation 550. Here we are parked at Signature. And let's get this flight going. So, turn on the master battery. Alternator's on. Nav lights are on. Avionics master is on. Circuit breakers are checked. Close the door. Closing the door. Doors are closed. Lights are out. Parking brake is on. Rotating beacon. Well, let me grab the ATIS real quick.
Hazardous weather information available from ATC. Northwest to airmen. Aircraft taxi with transponders on. Shoreline traffic. Numerous birds in the vicinity of the airport. Read Echo runway hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Foxtrot.
Foxtrot. Let's get the whole recording.
Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport ATIS information Foxtrot 2253 Zulu. 1070 at 11. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 2,400. Temperature 31. 2.25. Altimeter 29905. Arrivals expect ILS approach runway 10 left or 10 right. Departing runways runway 10 left and 10 right. Simultaneous operations are being conducted on parallel runways. Tower frequency 119.3. Contact clearance delivery on ground frequency. Contact ground for pushback. Attention all aircraft. Hazardous weather information available from ATC. Northwest to airmen. Aircraft.
Okay, we have information. Foxtrot. Is ground on? It said contact ground, so let me look up their frequency. Oops, the iPad is hitting that. Delivery, doesn't make sense. 1999, that's not a possible frequency. Tower's in 19.3. Call tower and see if he'll give us a clearance. Fort Lauderdale Tower, Citation 1, Sierra Charlie.
November 1 Sierra Charlie, Fort Lauderdale Tower, go ahead.
And 1 Sierra Charlie, looking to pick up IFR to Key West.
November 1 Sierra Charlie, hello. If you just give me a second, Fort Lauderdale ground's fixing an issue, so she'll be on 121.4 in just a moment.
Okay, we'll give ground a call on 21.4, thanks. 1 Sierra Charlie. Ground is going to be 121.4. I want to get going a little faster than this. So let's just start the engines while we wait for ground to get up. Rotating beacon is on. Fuel pump is on. Throttles are idle. We're clear left. We're clear right. Bleed air number 2. Number 2's turning. N2's on the rise. ITT's on the rise. Fuel valves open. Good ignition. Bleed air is back to normal. And star switch is selected to ground. Temps and pressures look good. Engine stabilizing. We'll repeat for number 1. Bleed air is over to number 1. Starter is engaged. Number 1 is turning. N2's on the rise. ITT's on the rise. The fuel valve's open, we got good ignition. Bleed air is back to normal. Star switch is selected to ground. Number 1, temps and pressures look good. Engine stabilizing. Both engines are looking good. Everything's in the green. As we continue on our checklist, I'll turn the pump off. Sunset here in Fort Lauderdale. We have our ATIS, Foxtrot. I'll go back inside, it's quieter. And we need our clearance. Fort Lauderdale ground, citation 10 Charlie.
Citation 10 Charlie, Fort Lauderdale ground, go ahead.
Good evening, citation 10 Charlie, we're looking for IFR clearance down to Fort Lauderdale. We do have Foxtrot.
Citation 10 Charlie, thank you for Foxtrot. You said you're looking for your clearance to Fort Lauderdale?
I'm sorry, clearance to Key West for 10 Charlie.
Okay, citation 10 Charlie, clearance and request standby, number 1.
Forgot where I was going, because I forgot where I was. We should expect runway 10 left for departure, 9,100 foot by 150 feet wide. We have plenty of fuel. We have 3,220 pounds. The clock is running. Transponder we're going to put on load Charlie. He'll give us a code. Autopilot's offed, pre-selected. Flight director is on. Altimeter is the local setting, both sides. Gear selector's down, lights are tested, good test. Pitot heat's on, de-ice is on. Flaps are set for takeoff. Trim is set for takeoff. Vertical speed reads 0, airspeed indicator reads 0. And then we can get our taxi clearance, do our taxi checklist. I hope he's not like rerouting me or anything. Our GPS on. Everything's normal. Flaps are indicating 15.
Citation 10 Charlie, cleared to the Key West Airport via the Fort Lauderdale 7 departure. Manatee transition then is filed. Climb and maintain 30,000. Expect flight level 220, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 133.77. Squawk 6667.
Alright, citation 10 Charlie. We're clearing this file to Key West via the Fort Lauderdale 7. Maggie, what's the transition?
It's the Manatee transition. Mike, November, Alpha, Tango, Echo, Manatee.
Sorry, I just can't read my writing. Manatee transition, climb to 3. Expect flight level 220 and 10. Departures on 3377, squawk 6667.
Citation 10 Charlie, read back correct. Call ready for taxi. Expect runway 10 left for departure.
Alright, we'll call for taxi 10 left for departure, 10 Charlie. And that's what I expected. 3,000 preset, 250 below 10. Manatee is set. I should have looked right here, would have answered my question. We'll expect flight level 220 and 10, and departure is going to be on 3377. Okay, we're all set. Taxi checklist. Taxi lights are on. Parking brake is off. Test my rudders, they're free and clear. I'll just get rolling, test the brakes. There's left brake. There's the right brake. Brakes are tested. Engine instruments are checked. And let me give them a call for taxi. And ground. Citation 10 Charlie, we're at signature, ready for taxi with Foxtrot.
Citation 10 Charlie, runway 10 left, taxi via Echo, Charlie, Bravo.
10 left via Echo Charlie, Bravo, 10 Charlie. All right. Bring up our chart here. Echo, Bravo, Charlie. Very easy. Or Echo, Charlie, Bravo. That makes more sense. All right, heading indicator turns properly on both sides. Do a spoiler deployment. Full deployment, light illuminates. More retract, light extinguishes. Flight controls are free and correct. Reversers. We'll do a reverser test. Two are unlocked, two are in reverse, and two are stowed. We'll do a departure briefing. We'll be departing runway 10 left, which is 9,000 feet by 150 feet wide. We have 3,192 pounds of fuel. We'll expect a normal departure, standard callouts. Any failure before VR will abort and stay here, with the exception of fire and loss of directional control. If we have a problem, we'll take it to the air and return here to Fort Lauderdale.
Ready for taxi.
Oops, this is Bravo. I don't want to pass it.
JetBlue 1802, Fort Lauderdale ground standby.
Outside of that, everything should go smoothly. This is a relatively short flight to Key West. And V speed, VR is going to be 130. I'm sorry, V1 is 130, VR is 133, and V2 is 138, roughly. So we're pretty light for this flight. Grab the departure chart.
Citation 10 Charlie, contact Fort Lauderdale Tower 119.3.
Okay, over to tower on 19.3, 10 Charlie, thanks.
JetBlue 1802.
Alright, towers 119.3 and departures 3377. Got that in standby. I got Fort Lauderdale tuned in on the number 2. Fort Lauderdale Tower, citation 10 Charlie, will be ready for departure, runway 10 left.
November 10 Charlie, Fort Lauderdale Tower, hello again. Hold short runway 10 left for IFR coordination.
Hold short 10 left, 10 Charlie. Alright, departure briefing's complete. Altimeter's local setting. Nav radios are set, comm radios are set, Peter heat's on, de-ice is on, yaw damp is off. Starter switches are continuous, fuel pump is on, flaps are set, trim set, time fuel pressurization. Pressurization.
November 10 Charlie, runway 10 left, line up and wait.
Runway 10 left, line up and wait, 10 Charlie. Alright, taxi lights off, light strobes are on. We're taking the runway.
Southwest 245, welcome to Fort Lauderdale, right Bravo 9, ground point 4, bye-bye.
Right Bravo 9, ground point 4, Southwest 295, good night.
Alright, check for landing aircraft, thresholds clear, light strobes, clearance. After takeoff checklist is next. And just to verify what I should be doing after departure. Essentially, I'm just flying straight out, and then they'll give me instructions. Alright, this is 10 left, engines look good. We'll advance to takeoff power.
November 10 Charlie, fly heading 100, the wind 080 at 12, runway 10 left, clear for take.
Runway 10 left, we're clear for takeoff, 10 Charlie. 110 on the heading.
November 10 Charlie, fly heading 100.
100 on the heading, 10 Charlie. 100. Oh, I started my roll before I was clear for takeoff. Whoops. Alright, airspeed's live. 80 knots. V1. Rotate. V2, positive rate. Gear up. Gear up selected. And gears in transit. Yaw damp is on. We're going to fly heading a 100. We're going to 3.
November 10 Charlie, contact Miami departure. Have a safe.
Alright, 10 Charlie, we're switching. Good night, thanks. I'm glad I didn't get caught on that whole takeoff roll thing. Good evening, Miami departure, citation 10 Charlie is off of 10 left out of Fort Lauderdale, climbing through 1,000 for 3,000.
November 10 Charlie, Fort Lauderdale, correction, Miami approach, climb main, radar contact, climb maintain 4,000.
Climb maintain 4,000, 10 Charlie. Alright, after takeoff checks. Gears up, lights out. Flaps are retracted. They're coming up and indicated. Yaw damp is on. Autopilot is checked and set. Altimeter's local setting. Put the start switches to flight. We'll turn that pump off. And then 10,000 will kill the landing lights and speed restrictions. Oh, I just had a moment there where I took the runway and went. That's funny. Gotta slow down a little bit.
Air 10 Charlie, flighting 180.
180, 10 Charlie.
Hey, approach 1 Juliet Kilo, request lower, I think I might have a field site. November 1 Juliet Kilo, descend and maintain 4,000. 4,000, I'll verify in just a second, 1 Juliet Kilo. November 1 Sierra Charlie, contact Miami departure 119.45.
Departure on 1945 for 10 Charlie, so long. Miami departure, citation 10 Charlie's with you, level at 4,000 on a 180 heading.
Citation 10 Charlie, Miami departure, radar contact, climb maintain 16,000.
Climb maintain 16,000, 10 Charlie.
India, Cherokee 6 from Victor.
Quite a bit of traffic over at Miami International.
Flight 2018, climb maintain 16,000.
And maintain 16,000 for 2018.
Instruction. Oh, a little overspeed there. 280 seems to be the limit on this airplane. 280. Set myself a little bug.
I'm departure bridge up 4396, climbing 2,000 for 5,000.
UPS 49 contact, Miami Center 135.17. Brickyard 4396, Miami departure, radar contact, climb maintain 12,000.
I maintain 12,000, bridge up 4296.
Charlie, turn left 20 degrees, vectors for traffic.
Alright, left 20 degrees for 1 Sierra Charlie.
Center 135.17, Puna 22, thank you.
We'll put the logo lights on for extra visibility.
Miami Turf 6 Romeo Victor.
Uber 756 Romeo Victor, Miami departure.
Cherokee 756 Romeo Victor, right now in the downwind at for 9 or less at Miami. We can take a quick stop here. So request a full stop at Miami 6 Romeo Victor.
Uber 756 Romeo Victor, wind 070 at 12, runway 9 or left, clear to land.
There's
9 or left,
10,000.
clear to land.
Landing lights are off, and the speed restrictions off. We can accelerate. But I don't want to push the engines anymore.
Citation 1 Sierra Charlie, turn right heading 210.
Right turn 210, 1 Sierra Charlie.
Citation 1 Sierra Charlie, proceed direct Manatee.
Direct Manatee for 1 Sierra Charlie. Pretty much straight ahead in front of me. Maybe a slightly to the right, very slight. 5 degrees maybe, yeah, that looks better. This traffic is kind of close. Can't see his data tag though. He's an American, I know that.
Departure for 4396, heading
Oh, he's
105.
4 miles, okay.
Victor 4396, turn right heading 210.
Right turn 210, Victor 4396.
So that's Miami right there.
Victor 4396, proceed direct Manatee.
Careful, I don't push the engines.
Proceed direct Manatee, Victor 4396.
Want to go. I did file for 220, but I don't think they're going to send me all the way up.
Miami, hello, Skyhawk 2140 Tango with you, 2,800 inbound Fort Lauderdale, executive.
We're 2140 Tango, Miami departure, maintain VFR.
It's an overspeed warning.
VFR, Skyhawk, 2140 Tango.
5 knots, too fast. I need to manually slow down.
Citation 10 Charlie, contact Miami Center 132.7.
132.7, 10 Charlie, so long.
Bridger.
Miami Center citation 1 Sierra Charlie, checking in 16,000.
Citation 10 Charlie, Miami Center, good evening. Climb maintain flight level 220.
Climb maintain 220, 10 Charlie.
Miami Center, good evening, breakout 4396, 12000.
Breakout 4396, Miami Center, roger, maintain 12000.
Maintain 12000, breakout 4396.
Well, that answers my question. I'm going all the way up to 220. I probably should have filed for 16. That would have been, I mean, you know, we're probably
Center, Foothills
100
905,
miles.
Alpha 450, sun heading 180.
We're going to get to 220 and then just probably start back down.
Call sign calling once again. What was the call sign?
Foothills 905, Alpha 450.
Alright, we're through 18. The altimeter set to standard.
Okay, 905 didn't get to cut. You tag your, can you type your call sign for me?
Yeah, I can type it out. It's in the remarks. Split Hills 905.
Oh yeah, you did put it in there. Yeah, Foothills 905. Thank you. Miami, good evening. Maintain 980 and when able, if you can fly direct to the Shack intersection, Sierra, Hotel Alpha, Quebec, and then direct Key West.
When able, direct Shack, direct Key West, Foothills 905.
One to go. After Manatee, we'll be going to Marathon. I don't know what the frequency for Marathon is.
Miami Center, Donald 37, flight level 410, heading 180, Mach 0.79.
Donald 3827, Miami Center, good evening. I'll have a waypoint for you here shortly. Stand by.
Marathon.
3827, roger.
Oh, it's an ADF 260. 260 entered. And the ADF is pointing at it. The ADF also, you probably can't see, is the blue arrow on this one and that one. an NDB, not an ADF. But, so, whatever.
Delta 3827, clear direct to Shack intersection, Sierra Hotel, Alpha, Quebec, Quebec, and then direct Key West.
Confirm that Sierra Hotel, Oscar, Quebec, Quebec for Delta 3827.
Sierra Hotel, Alpha, Quebec, Quebec, Shack.
Roger, Sierra Hotel, Alpha, Quebec, Quebec, then direct Key West, Delta 3827.
Thank you.
Key West is
Delta
113.5.
2989, call the Miami Center 132.25. Good night.
73.5.
Over to 13225, Delta 2989. Have a good night.
Not very precise on my speed tonight. First time I've even flown my sim in a month. So I haven't gotten any videos up. That's why I'm so sloppy.
Frontier 5, 1623, contact Jacksonville 135.92 feet.
Roger, 13592.
Sarah and Ada.
Brickyard 4396, clear direct to Key West.
The direct Key West, Brickyard 4296.
1965. Let's see if that picks up anything. Let me see. Are they broadcasting in ATIS? I don't know.
San Del 1243, just to let you know, that shack fix worked perfectly with the weather that Active Sky's projecting out here.
Departing runway 10. Advise on initial
Oh, you
contact.
think I
You'll
didn't know
have
that?
information separately.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Roger.
Miami Center, American 2268, follow 37.
Key West International Airport information, Charlie 2353 Zulu. West 085 at
American
1120.
2268, Miami Center.
Visibility 10.
And repeat the MAC number
Your
again.
clouds at 3,800. Temperature 31.
Thank you.
2.23.
American
Altimeter
2268.
299.94.
When able, proceed
GPS
direct
runway
to
9er and
the
visual
Shack
approach and
intersection. Is
Land
Sierra
departing
Hotel,
runway 9er.
Alpha, Quebec, Quebec, and
Relative
then
to
direct
airmen.
Key West.
VFR aircraft are strongly encouraged to follow flight plans prior to initial contact. Aircraft taxi with transponders on mode C. All aircraft read max hold short instructions.
Twilight
On
120,
initial
Miami.
contact. You'll have information, Charlie.
I was making sure you got it, so you got kicked off an hour for a second.
Just when that
Yep,
wind
still
again.
Key West International Airport information, Charlie 2353 Zulu. West 085 at 11 gust 20.
Gust 20.
Visibility 10. Your clouds at 3.
Okay, we have Charlie. We're only 59 miles from our destination. The Miami Citation 10 Charlie is requesting lower.
Citation 10 Charlie, transfer the call to center, maintain 16,000, the Key West altimeter 299.4.
Alright, descent maintain 16,000, 2994 for 10 Charlie, thanks.
And Miami Center, Southwest 468 with you, flight level 3130.
Expect
Southwest 468, Miami Center, good evening.
runway 9er. So we'll load that
And
in.
American 2268, can we get the spelling on shack again?
Flight 28268, you want it written down?
Can we just get the spelling?
Shock, like the player, is Sierra
Fuel
Hotel
quantity.
Alpha Double Q.
2,500 pounds fuel, pump is off, altimeter,
Alright, thanks.
local setting. Engine instruments were checked. En route weather we've got. Below 180, we'll check the altimeter, which is 2994.
American 149, connect Miami 128.22, see it.
128.22, have a good night.
Delta 1243, at your discretion, descend and maintain 16,000. Key West altimeter 299.4.
94 discretion 16,000, Delta 1243.
Going real slow. There. Just let the autopilot do it. Nav.
Breakout 4396, altimeter is 299.4.
I need the approach
299.4,
course
breakout 4396, thank you.
for runway 9er. It's going to be that's runway 27. I hit the wrong one.
Flight I-120, how many miles for top of descent?
9er is 093.
About 40.
Thank you.
093. CR nav. Let me see what that looks like here. None of these waypoints are the same. What are the other options? What's the NDB look like? Nope, that's no good. Alright, I'm just gonna do it as GPS, runway 9, vectors, load. Oops. Alright, runway 9 is loaded, perfect. Here's 16,000. Make sure we're going to 2994 is the altimeter. Just get in at dark. Descent in range. ATIS we have. Charlie. I'll let the next controller know. Nav instruments are checked and set. Flight instruments are checked. Primary nav aids set. We're not flying your per instrument approach. Final approach chart review. I have the GPS for runway 9er. Missed approach is a climb to 3,000, direct to Burpee intersection via 077 track to Goosell and hold. Let's see if that's what this has.
And November 1, Sierra Charlie, contact the Key West approach 124.02 feet.
Approach on 12402, 1 Sierra Charlie. Good night. Alright, so that does have the missed approach in there. It's funny, none of the approach waypoints are the same, but the missed approach waypoints are the same. Good evening, Key West approach citation 10 Charlie, checking in 16,000 with information Charlie.
Citation 10 Charlie, Key West approach, Key West altimeter 299.4, expect visual approach from runway 9er.
We will expect a visual runway 9er 2994 on the altimeter 10 Charlie.
No 10 Charlie, flight heading 270, vector visual approach.
270 on the heading, 10 Charlie.
First approach with 4396 with information Charlie 12000.
Breakout 4396, Key West approach. Key West altimeter 299.4, expect visual approach from runway 9er, descend to maintain 10,000.
Expect visual 9,000 and we'll descend to maintain 10,000, breakout 4396.
I already have the airport.
Now 10 Charlie, descend to maintain 10,000.
Down to 1010,000, 10 Charlie. I have the airport and the island in sight already. We did the missed approach review. That's done. Below 10, we'll put the landing lights on. Logo lights are already on. I never turned them off. And then approach. Checklist will be next.
momentarily.
an aircraft departing Key West, and this guy over here he's going in, and I'll probably follow him.
Stars 1495, turn left heading 180. Turn left heading 180. Stars 1495, Key West Airport's 11 o'clock and 10 miles. Sorry, say again?
We don't have the airport in space for this.
Alright, Stars 1495, descend to maintain 2,500. Are you just IMC, or I just don't have it yet?
Oh wait, we have the airport in space now, so it's 1495.
Stars 1495, clear visual approach runway 9er.
Provision approach right now.
Oh, we're leveling off at 10.
Brigade 4396, turn right heading 270, vector visual approach.
Right turn 270,
Mark
approach
makes it
4296.
Star switchers are continuous. Like a lower. Yeah, so I'm following this traffic right here.
Stars 1495, verify you are going to join a final approach soon.
Are we cleared for the still runway 9 or are we cleared for the other runway? It's returning into the downwind pattern currently.
Stars 1495, clear visual approach runway 9er. That's the runway that you should be going straight in for.
Roger, Stars 1495.
November 1 Sierra Charlie, descend to maintain 3,000.
Down at 3,000, 1 Sierra Charlie.
November 343 Kilo Victor is climbing through 6,000 VFR north on a 360 heading.
November 343 Kilo Victor, Key West departure, radar contact, maintain VFR, the Key West altimeter 2994.
Alright, on navigation VFR 904 for Kilo Victor.
Stars 1495, kind of Key West Tower 118.2, good day.
Right, for 2 good days, Stars 1495.
What is the FBO in Key West?
Brigade 4396, descend to maintain 5,000.
Signature.
Maintain 5,000, Brigade 4396.
November 1 Sierra Charlie, turn left heading 180.
Left turn 180, 1 Sierra Charlie.
Breaker 4396, amend altitude, maintain 7,000, I'll have a lower once clear of traffic.
Alright, we'll maintain 7,000, Breaker 4396.
November 1 Sierra Charlie, on the rollout, traffic's going to be 10 o'clock and 4 miles eastbound. A correction westbound E170 at 7,000 will be restricted above you.
Alright, 1 Sierra Charlie, we'll be looking for the traffic.
Roger. Brickyard 4396, traffic you will be following is 1 o'clock and 3 miles, turning southbound, citation jet at 5,000.
We have the traffic inside Brickyard 4396.
Brickyard 4396, maintain visual separation for that traffic, descend to maintain 5,000.
Maintain vid sub and dots 5,000 Brickyard 4396.
Now 1 Sierra Charlie, the Key West Airport is 11 o'clock 10 miles. Do you have in sight?
1 Sierra Charlie has the airport in sight.
Now 1 Sierra Charlie, clear visual approach runway 9er.
Alright, we're clear for the visual runway 9er, 1 Sierra Charlie. Alright, return and final.
November 3 Kilo Victor, contact Miami Center 132.7, good day.
1327, 3 Kilo Victor, good night.
Good night. Brickyard 4396, turn left heading 110.
Left turn 110, Brickyard 4396.
There 1 Sierra Charlie, maintain 180 knots or greater until a 5 mile final, connect US Tower 118.2.
Alright, citation 1 Sierra Charlie, that was 180 or greater to a 5 mile final tower on 18.2.
What do you want to access first?
Alright, speed checks, 15. 15 indicated. Another plane coming in. Key West gonna be a little busy.
Key West
busy
Tower,
airport.
Delta 2195 holding short, runway 9er.
Alright, light speed checks,
Delta
Delta 2195, Key West Tower, good evening. 10011, guessing 20 runway 9er, clearly. Correction, clear for takeoff, turn left heading 360.
Alright, left 360, runway 9, cleared for takeoff, Delta 2195.
Gears down, 3 green. At Key West Tower, citation 1 Sierra Charlie's with you on the visual runway 9er.
Citation 1 Sierra Charlie, Key West Tower, good evening. Runway 9er, continue approach.
Runway 9er, continue, 1 Sierra Charlie. Knots. Speed checks. Put 30 degrees out. Alright, landing
Sorry, Delta Center, intersection one up on
gear down,
Alpha
3
Bravo.
green. Flaps. Auto
Delta 1706, Key West Tower,
yaw
good
down.
evening, hold shorter runway 9.
Hold short 9, Delta Center, intersection.
Alright, we're within 6. 5 miles, I can slow it down. Slow it down to 140. Speed checks. Full flaps. Where's that departing traffic? Are you still on the runway? Flight director's off. Autopilot's off. Auto throttles are off. Yaw damp is off. I really want to slow it down so that plane can get out of here.
November 10 Charlie, 10811, guessing 20 runway 9er for the land.
Runway 9er, cleared to land, 10 Charlie. There he goes, he's off. Alright, the runway's ours.
500.
Delta 2195, contact departure 121.02, have correction 124.02, have a good flight fit.
Order departure, see it.
Minimums.
Landing.
$100. $50.
Delta 1706 for 99 or line up and wait.
$20.
We'll line up and wait once this guy lands for Delta.
10.
Ooh, a little rough. Spoilers deployed. Reversers are out. 80 knots. Do a little dynamic braking. This is a short field. 60 knots. Reverser stowed. All right, we are in Key West.
Sierra Charlie, welcome to Key West. Exit right when able, contact ground 121.9 or have a good ease hit.
Right when able, ground point 9, 1 Sierra Charlie, thanks for the service, so long. This is Echo.
Yes, Bridge Company 296 on a 6 mile final runway 09er. Great Car 4396, Key West Tower, get at evening, continue approach runway 9. Continue approach, Great Car 4396. Delta 7.
We're out Delta, even though it says Echo. Lights and strobes, beacons off, flaps are coming up. At Key West ground citation 1 Sierra Charlie, we're clear on Delta, taxi to GA.
Number 1 Sierra Charlie, welcome to Key West, taxi straight into the ramp, have a great night.
Straight into the ramp, 1 Sierra Charlie, thank you. Let's see this guy taking off here. Oh, just gotta get the view under control. There's right behind me. Well, it didn't look so good because I had to get the view under control, but... Alright, let's taxi in. That was not bad for this Citrus Hall, Florida Citrus Hall flight. Squeezing by the American here. There's that other guy who was behind me. Not a very big ramp here in Key West. But after landing, spoilers are retracted, flaps are retracted, landing lights are off, strobe lights are off, marker beacons off, fuel pump is off, de-ice is off, pitot heat's off, star switches are off. I already took care of everything. Go around this Cessna and park on the other side of him. Like this spot right here next to this guy. Alright, brakes are set. Fuel cutoff 1 and 2. Beacons off. The clock is stopped. Thanks for coming along. Hope you'll like and subscribe. Until next time, happy landings. And we're here.